Well, alright, let's hope we hold a stable connection. Yeah, it's running good. Ooh, can we get that 1080p though? There we go. Look much better. Icewind Dale. Game that started it all.
They say that history is the greatest of all teachers, and the tales of past deeds define who we are in the present, and what we shall be in the future. It is said that such tales shall, with each telling, illuminate us all.
What did I do? I just missed out on it all. Nope, can't do that. I gotta really listen to it. It is what it is.
They say that history is the greatest of all teachers, and the tales of past deeds define who we are in the present, and what we shall be in the future. It is said that such tales shall, with each telling, illuminate us all with the light of truth. I shall tell you of such a tale.
Tell me more.
It is a tale quite familiar to me, for I have spent nearly a lifetime piecing it together and chronicling it here within this book. For years I have pondered its passages, studying every line, committing each word to memory. Perhaps now, in the telling of it, I shall at last find the answers I seek. Our story takes place in the northern region of Faerun, known as Icewind Dale.
Icewind Dale.
It is a harsh, frozen land, cut off from the rest of the world by a wall of jagged peaks called the Spine of the World.
If you haven't read the Drizzt Do'Urden series,
for centuries, the icy plains of the Dale have been home to the barbarian peoples of the Uthgard and Regedman. Huddled together in small, closely knit tribes, the barbarians lived simple lives, free, proud, and fiercely independent.
Then they attacked the 10 towns.
Until the day an archmage named Ericon came to Icewind Dale. With an army of mercenaries, Ericon sought to conquer the north and force the fierce barbarians into slavery.
Good luck with that.
Long weeks of battle followed, and the scattered barbarian tribes suffered terrible losses. Defeat seemed inevitable.
And then...
in their darkest hour, a barbarian shaman named Jared came forth and demanded a council between all the remaining tribes of the north. A respected warrior, Jared persuaded the council to put aside their differences and unite against Ericon.
How'd that go?
Strengthened by a new sense of purpose, the barbarians rallied behind their new leader. The combined might of the Northmen proved more than a match for Ericon, who had counted on the division of the tribes. Wave after wave of barbarian warriors tore into Ericon's hired army, forcing them on the defensive and ultimately into full retreat.
Home field advantage.
As his army crumbled around him, Ericon had time for one last desperate act before his enemies descended upon him. Drawing upon his remaining power, the Archmage breached the planar boundaries, tearing open a portal to the lower planes.
In came the demon.
The foolish Archmage's cries of victory immediately turned to shrieks of terror as the hideous and twisted shapes of demonkind materialized from the portal and poured onto the battlefield. The sudden appearance of the demons drove the combatants, barbarian and mercenary alike, to turn to meet the new threat side by side. The remaining warriors bravely charged the portal to drive the hellspawn back and were slaughtered by the hundreds. As his people fell around him, The barbarian shaman, Jared, looked up from the blood-drenched snow of the battlefield and caught sight of a lone figure high upon a ridge in the distance. Jared immediately recognized this vision as an omen from his god Tempus. And
That's
in
all
that
it took,
instant, he knew
Someone
what
standing
had
in
to
the
be
distance.
done. Shouting cries to his god, he charged through the ranks of the demons and plunged into the portal. As Jared's blood fused with the energies of the portal, an explosion of white light engulfed the battlefield. When the light subsided, the demons were gone, and the portal was closed.
He sealed it.
In its place hovered a disk of solid stone. Frozen within the center of the disk was Jared's body, locked in his final moment of agony, in his final moment of triumph, for all eternity.
And he served his purpose.
But that is not the end of our tale. It is but the beginning.
Yes, work started it all. Alright, let's see. Turn the volume down a bit. Be a long playthrough. I think we're good. I think we're good. Regenerated character? Hell no. I'm gonna spend this time playing a game. What do we got? Yeah, can I say not at that party? How does that sound? You know what? We're gonna delete them all. We can have 6. Damn, I was only thinking 5. Well, let's get started. First, we're gonna need a warrior, and we need frontline meat shield. I just want to create male, of course. Oh, you know what? We're sticking a dwarven fighter right on the front line. That's what's going down. What do the dwarves give? Dwarves are short and stocky, easily identifiable. Of course. Alright, so I don't know. Monitor output. Check. Mic. Okay, there we go. What about that? No, I don't want to hear it. Okay, so monitor off. Which then these can go on. Okay. I think we're good now. I think we're good now. So they have ruddy cheeks, dark eyes, and dark hair. Dwarves tend to be dour and... What is that word? Taciturn? Never even heard of that. You know what? I'm going to look that up. Hey, Google. What does taciturn mean? Oh, so stoic. Just say stoic. Like, good lord. They are given to hard work and care little for most humor. They enjoy beer, ale, mead, but most of all, they love gold. There are 4 racial divisions of dwarves within the realm: shield dwarves, gold dwarves, wild dwarves, and the Duergar. The Duergar. The Grey Dwarves. They live in the Underdark most of the time. +2 bonus to saving throws versus paralysis, poison, and death, huh? Bonuses: Constitution, Infravision, 10% open locks, find traps, detect illusion, set traps. So +1 con, -1 dex, -2 charisma. You don't need to be a good-looking warrior. You just need to be good on the front line. Fighter, of course. Straight fighter. Barbarian, maybe? I don't know. I can probably only wear... What kind of armor can you wear? -2 penalty to armor class? No. Rage ability. 2 weapon style. I think we're just gonna go fighter. Straight up fighter. Oh, we can go Dwarven Defender. Nah, we'll go fighter. Our alignment? Ooh. Let's go chaotic neutral, huh? Chaotic neutral characters believe that there is no order in anything, including their own actions. With this and a guiding principle, they tend to follow whatever whim strikes them at the moment. Good and evil are irrelevant when making a decision. Chaotic neutral characters are extremely difficult to deal with. Interesting. I don't know. Lawful neutral, probably? A lawful neutral. He won't be too crazy. Oh, abilities. Total roll, 87. Is that good? Oh, we can re-roll now. Damn. Oh, we lost 7? 75. What's the highest we can go? We should have stuck with the 87. You know what I mean? We can't even get above 80. 82? We should have stuck with the 87. They gave it to us right off the bat, and we got greedy. Is 87 the highest you can go? 83. $84. 81. 87. Okay. I think when we get 87 again, we'll just stick with it. Heard this game was pretty tough. It's been a lie. I haven't played this game since I was a child. I never even beat it. I didn't even understand what I was doing. I was just going along doing things. Never beat it though, but it's what got me started into role-playing games. It was the OG for me. My uncle used to play it all the time. Come on now. We can't even get 87 again. Boo! It's going to be a long run. We're not settling for less. 81. We're already going to get destroyed, I'm sure of it. Holy moly. Can't, for sure can't do below 80. There ain't no way. No way. No how. Come on now. Come on now. What are we doing here? $80. Oh, there's an 85. We can't do 85. Can't do it. 90. Look at that. We're gonna do 90. Oh, we can't go below that. Well, we want a warrior. 1854. Is that good? I don't know what that means. Do 17 decks? No. Yeah, we'll do what? 17 decks. And then 16 con. Do we really need anything else? Wait, what? Total. Oh, it's because my maximum is... I'm tracking now. Damn, we did that off a 90, huh? That's pretty good. Skills? What should we run? What should we use? Oh, he's a dwarf, so we could probably go with some sort of axe. Where's the axe? Warhammer. Do they not have an axe? Oh, right there's an axe. What kind of axe is this? Axes. There are two varieties of axes: throwing axes and battle axes. This proficiency allows your character to use either. So battle axe. Okay. Okay. Battle axe it is. Anyone can pick up a shield and get its basic protection bonuses, but spending slots on this fighting style and adventure can maximize the benefits received. Proficiency, 1 slot. The wielder gets a -2 bonus to AC against missile weapons. Specialized. The wielder gets -4. So we're gonna do this then. Yeah, we'll do that. Appearance? Ooh, what do we got? What do we got? Oh, yeah. Yes, indeedy. Feed the needy. There you go. Clothing, what are we rocking here? Oh, he's going. Yes, look at that. Okay. What are these?
Gods grant me strength.
No.
Steel yourselves.
Steal yourselves! I like that one. We're gonna go with that one. That one sounds like a dwarf. Ooh, of course. Drugan Hammer Strike. The OG himself. When you know, you know, you know. So, we'll accept Drugan. He'll be a tank. What are we going with next? What are we going with next? We can go with, well, we're going to create another one, that's for sure. What are we feeling here? What are we thinking? No. Ooh. That might be the mage picture. We could do him. You know what? We're gonna do him. Race? What race? We'll go human. Because why not? Humans are the predominant race in Faerun. Humans rule most of the significant empires and kingdoms in the realms. They are the most social and tolerant of races, excepting perhaps the halflings. Humans may advance as any class and are also the only race that can dual class. Humans may not multi-class. Humans it is. What class? We need another front line. Monk, maybe? Maybe a shape-shifting druid? Ooh, you know what? What about a paladin? A paladin is a warrior bold and pure, the exemplar of everything good and true. Like the fighter, the paladin is a person of action and combat. However, the paladin lives for the ideals of righteousness, justice, honesty, piety, and chivalry, and strives to be a living example of these virtues so that others may learn from him as well as gain by his action. Can wear helmets, any armor, lay on hands, you gotta heal. Healing's nice. Cure disease, detect evil, smite evil. Ability once per day, deal 1d6 plus 1d6 points of damage for every 3 levels of paladin. Turn undead. That might be nice. Have someone who just counters the undead, because you know we're gonna run into those baddies. Immune to all forms of disease, magical or mundane. Alignment restricted to lawful good. Okay, we'll do the paladin. We'll do the paladin. Blackguard, undead hunter. A cavalier, so you ride an animal? Oh no. Evil monsters such as demons and dragons. Immune to charm. I might just go paladin. Cover my basis, you know. We'll go with just straight up paladin. Alignment, well, lawful good, of course. Character of this alignment believes that an orderly, strong society with a well-organized government can work to make life better for the majority of the people. To ensure the quality of life, laws must be created and obeyed. When people respect the laws and try to help one another, society as a whole prospers. Therefore, lawful good characters strive for those things that will bring the greatest benefit to the most people and cause the least harm. An honest and hard-working serf, a kindly and wise king, or a stern but forthright minister of justice are all examples of lawful good people. What do we got? Oh no, we're not doing an 83. Maybe we'll get lucky again. Get another 90. Oh, and I just had a 90 and I clicked over it. 91. Why are we getting so many high ones right now? Something crazy's going on. You know? $18.11. I don't know what that means. $18.11. Is there an X? What are these secondary digits? Like, I want to see what these do. 1892. Like, what does that mean? Not sure what that means. Does anybody know what that secondary digit means? Probably shouldn't have passed on a 91. I just was trying to understand what the heck that secondary digit was. Oh, I just clicked over a 91 again. We're getting them a lot more than before, though. I wonder why. 92. Gosh darn it. I'm so bad at stopping. I just get into a groove and go. There's a 93. $18.85. We're just gonna go with this one. Wisdom measures characters, enlightenment, judgment, and common sense. Priests. Druid, bard, paladin. So honestly, we might want to drop the con and raise up that charisma because we need max 18 and max strength. What are we gonna roll? Bastard sword? Two-handed sword. Well, isn't a bastard sword a two-handed sword? That can be wielded with two hands. I wonder. Should I go sword and shield with this one too? Thinking long sword and then sword and shield. I guess we could go bow, maybe. Sword and shield. Oh, here we go. We're a paladin, right? We're going bright ass yellow. Clothing will go. Should we go white? Not sure what we should go. We'll go white. And then minor, what is this? Cufflinks? Yellow? There we go. What's up, Trent?
Take them down!
No, thank you.
Ah!
Leader, yay.
Hoiter, yay. I like that.
Batter them into bloody rubbish.
We'll go.
Here I come, and the hells come with me.
I like that. We're going that. Ooh. Soul. Soul the Pier. What do we need now? What do we need now? We need... Yeah, we better get some estrogen in this party. Let's go with, thinking... We need a healer. I don't remember the classes. We'll have to look when we get there. There we go. Hell to the yeah. To the yeah. Should we go human again? What about a gnome? What does a gnome do? No, we're just gonna do a human. Class, we'll go cleric. The cleric is a generic priest of any mythos who tends to the spiritual needs of a community. Though she is both protector and healer, she is not purely defensive. When evil threatens, the cleric is well suited to seek out on its own ground and destroy it. The opposite is true of evil, clerics as well, and there are also many variations in between. Wear any armor and helmets. I'm thinking so. I'm thinking just a normal cleric. Make it simple. Neutral good. Ooh, here we go. Oh, it's hard to get above an 80 with this. Oh, we got an 80 though. 82. Oh, this is rough sledding for this. Clerics don't get shit. Damn, dude, really? Is that rough for clerics? Maybe I don't want you on the front lines. I was going to try to have her on the front lines too, but maybe that's a bad idea. That 82 is a problem. There's an 83. Another 83. I don't know. Bards and paladins. I'm confused, actually. What do I want to level up on for a cleric? Probably wisdom, but that's max. Druid, bard, and paladin. Constitution, dexterity. Sure, I think we can go that, right? I'm thinking mace. Mace. Sling. A mace and a sling. Sword and shield style. We have enough of them. So probably a sling and a mace. Memorize 3 spells. Ooh. Receive protection in melee ranged magical attacks. Bless seems good. Of a friendly creature. Cure light wounds. 8 points. What is Sanctuary? When the priest casts Sanctuary spell, it causes all of her opponents to ignore her existence. So I'm going to go with Cure Light Wounds. Probably... Bless. The caster of Armor of Faith receives significant protection against melee, ranged, and magic attacks. This magical armor is a force of energy that absorbs a portion of the damage intended for the caster. Sure. Ooh. Oh, we gotta go. Oh, your hair is gonna be, I don't know. Clothing, we're going blue. Oh, is there a green? Let's do a green. Purple, actually. I like that. Done. What does HOWs mean?
You would do well to fear a woman's wrath.
Nah.
Your time draws near.
Let's spill some blood. Watch my back.
I like that. Okay. What should we go with? Alice, let's go. Lumone. We'll go with that. That's only 3? Holy. We can create another one though. Let's see. So we got 2 fighters and a healer. You know what? I'm digging it. Should we go a halfling or a gnome? I'm not sure. You know, we'll go a gnome. And we will go... Let's try a halfling, see what we... Okay, a human? Dang, so I didn't realize the races were only allowing certain classes. Let's go with... We could use a buffer. The bard is a rogue, but he is very different from the thief. The bard's strength is his pleasant and charming personality. With it and his wits, he makes his way through the world. A bard is a talented musician and a walking storehouse of gossip, tall tales, and lore. He learns a little bit about everything that crosses his path and is a jack of all trades, but a master of none. While many bards are scoundrels, their stories and songs are welcome almost everywhere. So, heavier than chainmail, can't do it. Spells cannot be cast while wearing armor. May not equip shields larger than bucklers. Thieving abilities, pickpockets. Increased lore score, arcane spells, bard song. I think I'm gonna go with a bard. What is a scald? I don't think I need any more damage. We're just gonna go bard. Chaotic neutral, even better. Well, what are we looking for here? Charisma, right? A bard, yep. So 86. Ooh, there's an 89. $92. So 18. Do I need intelligence? Probably high dexterity. Do I really need... I think we're gonna go this. That's pretty good, right? Ooh. What would a bard use? Let's see. Single, sling. Could do a sling. Short bow. Crossbow, quarterstaves. I might do a short bow. What else? A short bow and a... I mean, it is a human. Short bow and a long bow, maybe? Sure. We need a ranged individual. That's 2 now. Major. What color do you think we should go? Oh yeah, we're going bright ass yellow. He will be hard to miss, that's for sure. What's up, Andrew? What do you sound like?
The power! Have at you!
Oh no!
I like
Some
that
of
one.
us need our beauty sleep, you know.
Yep. What are we gonna go with? We'll go with Harry. Perry what? Perry. No. I'm not sure. Perry. Perry Brightstar. Sure. Perry Brightstar. Let's go, Perry. We're getting there. We're getting there. Okay, what else do we need? What else do we need? We have 2 up front. We have a warrior, a fighter, a paladin, a cleric, and a bard. 2 stops. Now we can go with... That's funny. Ooh. And we will go with what do you get? You guys get charm, short swords, bows, long swords, dexterity. I'm gonna go with a human again. What are we going with this time? We should get a magic user in. Probably. We'll just go with a mage, pure mage. We'll go true neutral. Oh. Here's that barely breaking 80 again. $82 is the highest I've seen. God, what do we want? Oh, there's an 85, and there's an 85. Okay, so get out of here with that strength crap. So that's the highest there. Dexterity is probably always good, right? What would I need? So con is your health. Intelligence. Wisdom. It's priests. And then, of course, charisma. A druid, bard, and paladin. Honestly. Damn. We'll go charisma, because why not? I only get 1 point. Probably gonna go with sling then. Oh boy, there's a lot of spells. Reflect image. What does this do? Well, sleep seems good. Causes a comatose slumber to call upon dice with creatures other than undead. So you can't use it on undead. I'm not sure about that reflect image. Be hurled. The orb depends on the level. Do they got magic missile? Identify too. Yeah, we'll go magic missile and sleep. We'll go with sleep. Ooh. What are we thinking here? We'll go pink hair, why not? Actually, that pink hair's bothering me. What are we doing here? And then the minor. There we go. Hell yeah. And now we'll start with the mages.
Let me at him.
Hell no.
I shall slay you all. I will endeavor to be a wise leader. I get all shield.
Nope.
Prepare to be destroyed. Die, fool. It is only right that I shall slay you.
Yes, I like that. Name. Celine Weaver. Celine Weaver. Let's get it. Ooh, we got one more. Honestly, I'm not sure what we should do for the last one. I suppose we could have... Do we need a rogue or an assassin or something? Well, let's try. I might go with the third melee, to be honest. Or even a ranger, a pure ranger. You know? Because I think the bard should be able to unlock things for me. I think I'm going to go with a ranger. If I can find one. We'll just go with this one, I guess. He's got the bow, you know. Figure we'll go ahead with an elf. And a ranger. We could go archer, I guess. We'll just go with the straight ranger. We'll go lawful good. There's a 90 right off the bat. Oh, 93. What 90 can I get? 90 again, 90 again. 2 90s in a row, though. Yeah. I want higher than that. You never know when I have to get in melee. I want some strength. There we go. $85. Now we just can't get above a 90. Oh, dang it. Oh, dang it. There was a 90. Come on, 90. Big 95. Big 95. 18 and 33. That's... Is it closer to 100 the better? Or is it the lower the number? That second one, I wonder. Because I've had a high and a low so far, so I'm not sure. That's 68. $33 again. That's the second time we got that, isn't it? Dang it, there was a 90. 93. Okay, what do we got here? 35? I don't know if that's good. Seems low. 33, 35. Consistent 30s. So I want to get something higher, right? $28's even lower. What are we doing here? Oh, 99. Is that good? Wisdom. We can go with some charisma too. So we'll do a longsword and we'll do a longbow. Oh, we can do a double longbow for sure. Racial enemy. In their role as protectors of good, rangers tend to focus their efforts against some particular creature, usually one that miraged their homeland. Before advancing to second level, every ranger must select a racial enemy. Thereafter, whenever the ranger encounters that enemy, he gains a bonus to his attack rolls. Make your selection based on what you would be an appropriate match for your character concept. Effects +4 to attack and damage rolls. Really? Fascinating. I suppose. Skeletal undead. Undead foe, necromancers, evil priests use skeletons and cheap tricks. Some necromancers will advance. Spectral undead. Like in chloroform. What would constitute, say, a zombie? I might just pick trolls. To be honest. I'm sure this is important. +4, though. Maybe, orcs, maybe? It is Icewind Dale. I'm not sure. I wish there was just an undead version. So I guess I'm not sure. You know what? We'll just go with undead. I have that feeling, you know? Maybe even trolls. I might do that. We'll go trolls. And we're going undead, actually. It is what it is. There's the yellow here. And then we can do, I suppose, some type of green, dark green maybe, and some yellow. Just like that. That looks good. What was Trent? Not happening. Ah!
Death comes for you. Steel yourselves.
You'll soon sleep with the dead. Gods grant me strength.
Yeah, I like that one. Ooh, last name, last character. Let's go, squad. Of course. We got our group. We got our 6.
Our tale begins here. In the quiet
An hour
fishing
later,
village
we
of
finally
East
got our
Haven,
party created.
one of the so-called 10 towns of Icewind Dale.
10 towns. East
The
Haven.
tiny
One of the
community
larger
is
towns.
hardly a town, but rather a collection of ramshackle huts crowded together upon the icy shores of Lake Dinashire. Here, within a dimly lit tavern, a group of travelers sit huddled around a table, swapping tales and making grand plans for the future, completely unaware of the part they are to play in the events that are about to unfold.
Nice. I was running a D&D group doing Rime of the Frost Maiden. Plus, of course, reading the Drizzt Do'Urden books and a few others. Icewind Dale seems to be a common place amongst the greats. And this is where our journey begins.
What's this? New face in town, eh?
Hrothgar!
Well met, stranger. The name is Hrothgar, originally of Hillsfar. But now, after years of traveling up, down, and under Faerun, I am content to call this town my home. Who might you be?
Greetings, Hrothgar. My name is Drugan Hammerstrike.
Well then, welcome to East Haven.
Welcome.
Whatever your business in these parts might be, I would offer you this small piece of advice. While you're in my town, you do well to be on your best behavior.
Always Sam.
These folk are under my protection, and anyone who would seek to do harm to them in any way shall answer to me.
Okay.
That said, I'll let you get back to your cups. I'm sure you've had a long journey, and you'll find there's no better way to shake off the cold of the road than by downing a few mugs of Grisella's best.
Well, I'm trying. You interrupted us.
And if you're in need of lodging, I would recommend talking to Quimby over at the Snowdrift Inn over on the east side of town.
We'll head there next.
Equipment and supplies can be purchased next door at Pomab's Emporium. Pomab's prices are a bit high, even for a Kalashite. But you'd be better off well-equipped and short of coin than the other way around. Ill-prepared travelers don't last long in these parts.
Pumat? Like Pumat's Emporium. Huh. I wonder if this is where he got his inspiration.
Once you've had a chance to rest up and get your bearings, come by and see me at my house. It's just a couple doors west of here. There's some business I would discuss with you. Farewell.
Business? We just met, brother. What are you talking about? Farewell. Yeah. Your journal has been updated. Okay.
Certainly.
Certainly.
Yes. Labor calls me.
Labor calls me. Grisella, what's up, girl? Let's go. Get up there, Drugan. Hello there, dearie. Welcome to Winter's Cradle Tavern. My name's Grisella. I own and operate this fine establishment. What can I get for you? How about a drink? A drink, of course, dearie. After all, this is a tavern. Plenty to drink here. Yes, indeed. What do you have? You see, I'm in a bit of a bind right now. I've just run out of everything. I've nothing to offer you in the way of drink at this moment. Run out of everything? Well, the tavern hasn't run completely dry. I do have some stock down in the cellar, but... But what? This is rather embarrassing. But I'm having somewhat of a pest problem down in that dirty old cellar, and I'm afraid to go down there. I do so hate bugs. Just the thought of them nasty creepies and crawlies sends shivers down my spine. Okay, anything I can do to help? That's awfully sweet of you, dearie, but I don't expect you to go down to any trouble on my account. I'm sure I'll think of something. Have no fear, madame. I shall see to it these pests down below trouble you no further. Let's go, squad. Wonderful. The stairs to the cellar and the back room. Now be careful down there, dearie. Don't let any of those little buggers creep back up. So I need to look in each one's inventory.
Yes.
How can I help?
Where is the inventory? Here? Return to game. Map. Journal. There's inventory. Ooh, we don't even have a sling for you, dude. Like, what are we even doing here?
Of course.
Look.
What is your will? I shall
Hey,
do my
look,
best.
look, we'll be back. We don't have any good weaponry. We have sticks. And I ain't going down there with friggin' sticks.
Certainly.
Oh, I'm loving the music already, and we just started. What is this? Fishmonger? Is there a map? There. Oh, that's sick. I love that addition. Love it. How does that sound? Better? Look, we just want weapons. That's it. Well, look, this is all we got for now. Everybody's just got staves. Till we can get some proper gear. Okay. What? What's up, dude? Jonan? What's up, Jonan? Sorry, friend. I didn't see you standing there. Name's Jonan. Something I can do for you? Alright, you seem preoccupied. I'm surprised you saw me as deep into the daydreaming. Well, perhaps so, but my luck's not been what it has been in the past. I had further out, but there's no fish to be found. Even my dreams have troubled by it. What kind of dreams? Well, there's a woman, and don't give me that eye. It's not like you think. She walks upon the surface of the lake as if it were flagstones instead of waves. She doesn't say anything, just sings beautiful songs, but I can't understand a word. Well, if dreams are your only worry, Jonan, your life can't be too bad. Dreams should be comfort, not curse. If truth be told, friend, the damn it, there's no sense to it. These dreams are eating at me like a starving wolf. I can barely hold a daily thought in my head before the memory of the dreams hounds its way back in there. By the hells, I don't know how much more I can take. If I can find some way to help you, Jonan, I will. Don't worry how I don't know how I can, but I'll see what I can find out. You're not playing an old man's hopes on a man's hopes, are you? I'd be grateful for just one night of peace. See what I can do. Got another quest. Okay, so where's the blacksmith? We really need some weaponry here. Like, I really need to get equipped with stuff. You know? Townsperson? Grisella mentioned some more dwarves might be coming into town. Something about how the dwarves are looking to recover some of their old cities. You here? With Hildreth? No, I just want it. Who's Hildreth? Hey, I think that's her name. She came into town a few days ago. Have to say, I thought she was a man at first, with that beard and all. I can't see how you dwarves get used to it. I may go look for her after we speak. Then I wanted to ask you about Easthaven first, though. Easthaven, lived here for quite a span. I have. Things have been getting worse late, though. Do you mean the weather? Aye, the weather has been going bad to worse. Never seen it get so cold this early in the year, and there's no sign of it letting up. With all this snow, the passes of the south are going to get snowed in early. Very well. I wanted to ask you some other things about Easthaven. You know where I can find Hrothgar's house? It's in the center, northern part of town. It's the one with the gaps in the overhang. Swears he's going to fix it, but I believe that when I see it. He's always running around trying to take care of everyone else. An expedition. Yeah, word of Hrothgar. Been so rattled by the messenger from Kuldahar collapsing dead at the front door of the Temple of Tempest that he wants to put together a band to go see what's going on down south. Maybe I'll ask him about it. Is there some other things to know about Easthaven? Tell me about the little town. Well, since you're new in town, you'll probably want to get a room at the Snowdrift Inn. It's on the eastern side of town. The innkeeper, Quimby, he's a right enough sort. He should have plenty of rooms available, but he just got an elf guest from the south, so at least one room is taken. I must take my leave. Farewell. You know, anybody in here? Oh, who are you?
I am off.
Old Jed? You're off to where? Where are you off to? Nice to meet you. How you doing? Not so good, matey. Grisella, the barkeeper over at the Winter's Cradle, cut me off. How am I supposed to get any proper fishing done? Just do it without the liquor. Barkeep says I'd be drinking too much. What does she know? I've only overturned my boat 4 times. Anyway, I need me wine to fish proper like. Well, is there anything I can do to support your downward spiral into oblivion? Ye could go to Pomad's and fetch some wine. Then I could get back at me fishing. I would be grateful for it. I'd go to get it myself, but 2 summers past I got so mad at the pompous Pomad that I threw his sorry behind into Lake Dinishir. How grateful are you going to be? Sure. Thanks, matey. You can find Pomad's store in the northeast corner of town. I'll be back presently. We're just getting quests, it seems. Simple quests, probably for help with 6 HP. Lady, you stumbling, you tripping over. I just now noticed that. 6 HP, you tripping over a damn rock will take you out. What the hell do we got going on? Pomad, right here. Here's Pomads. I suppose everything's going to be so damn expensive in here too, huh? There's Pomad. What's up, Pomad? We got some business, maybe? What is this? More barbarians come to my... Shut up, Pomad. I'll destroy your shop. I'll light this bitch on fire. No doubt with nothing to barter with more than wolf pelts and polished stones. Very well. Let us get it over with. What do you want? Yeah, I'm not a barbarian, friend. All the northers are the same. Smelly and barbaric. Lovely. You're not from around here, are you? I am Pomad Akasmir, royal diplomatic envoy of Kalimshan and appointed overseer of the northern caravan routes. Sure, and I'm the king of Mithril Hall. Your attempted sarcasm is an obvious sign of your lowly birth. I'll have you know that I am third cousin to the Pasha himself, not to mention a royal... Yeah, pleasantries aside, shut up, I don't care. What are you doing in Icewind Dale then, if you're so damn important? This post over Oversheer. I see, likely this post is not but a convenient excuse for the Pasha to get rid of a loyal pain in his arse. That's funny. I would not expect someone of your station to understand such matters. Now, if you do not mind, buy something or leave. Fine, what do you have for sale? What do we got? Ooh. I've only got 560. That's rough. Dang. Oh, wait. Oh, no, 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 no. I don't want that. Two-handed? Oh, no, no. I want a battle axe, huh? Battle axe. What else do I want? I need... longbow. Short bow. Sling. Better make it 2 slings. And then we'll need some bullets. Bottle of wine, of course, for the quest. What else did we need? So first... I didn't want throwing axes. Gosh darn it. Battle axe. And then... so you'll get the longbow and you'll take all the arrows. And then we'll give a sling to the mage. And a sling to cleric. Short bow to the bard. And so I need a long sword. And I need... what else do I need? Do you got any... I don't need a quarterstaff. You got any shields? No shields, huh? Oh, right here. We'll go with a... Medium shield. What else do I need? You're a paladin, so that's what the longsword is for, so I should go with another shield. Can you do a large shield? We'll do a large shield just to be safe. And we'll do a pair of chainmail. Strength 8, armor class 4. What is this armor class? 5. Wait, what? 3 piercing and missile, 2 crushing. 3 verse slashing, 7 verse crushing. So probably another chainmail. And then what is this? Armor class 6. Armor class 7. We'll get that for him, and then we'll need helmet. Helmet. Is that it for now? Leather armor is what? Light armor? We'll stop here for now. Okay, Mr. Dwarf, let's get your helmet on. Oh, that's sick. And your chainmail. What's your armor class? Is this it? Or is this your armor class? Where do I put the shield at? Can you not use a shield, my G? Well, that's not fun. We'll give the chainmail to you. You'll need the longsword. Hopefully you can use that. Where's the armor class? Oh, it goes right there. So does that mean I can use it on you? I can. There we go. And just like that. Then what are we missing with you? Oh, we got to equip your sling. And then you need to equip your... Oh, wait, you need arrows, my dude. This guy took them all. Now we'll equip your arrows. Now you got arrows. Really no clothing yet, but we'll get there. And then you'll just need the sling. I think we're set. Man, I really hope so. For now, at least.
I shall do my best.
Let's go return this alcohol to this guy. He wants this wine. Then he'll go out fishing, maybe catch some fish. Be up on his luck.
I am off.
You better make that last, Captain. You're not always going to have strapping adventures around to get your medicine. What'd we get? Experience? Beautiful.
I am off.
Alright, let's go take care of them bugs. Where were we in? We were in here, right? Yeah. Let's go take care of these bugs.
Certainly.
Here we go. Let's see. How big are these bugs?
I am off. Forward.
God's grant me
Oh.
strength.
Oh. That was it? Beetles? Crates of food stuffs line the walls of this damn cellar. Is that it? Okay. I thought that was going to be a lot more difficult than what it was.
I will do as you ask.
Hey, Grisella. Bugs are gone. Ooh, 1200 experience. Hell to the yeah. Let's go, squad. What are you guys getting stuck for? Okay. This was Emporium. This was what? Fishmonger?
Shall do my best.
Let's go in Fishmonger. See what this place is about.
Certainly.
What's up, Gaspar? Well met, stranger. The name's Gaspar. Gaspar the Fishmonger. What can I do for you in this fine day? Fishmonger, this doesn't look like much of a fish shop. That's because it isn't, my friend. This is my home. I may be a fishmonger, but that doesn't mean I hawk fish like some street vendor. I deal in large quantities of dried knucklehead and scrimshaw, the bulk of which I keep stored in my warehouse down on the shore. What exactly is scrimshaw? Scrimshaw is simply a fancy name for carved bone. Since knucklehead trout are so rare, scrimshaw carvings made them from their bones are particularly valuable. Scrimshaw from East Haven is prized by fine artists and craftsmen throughout the realms. You must make a decent amount of coin selling these fish. It's an honest living. I make most of my profit from trade, though. As a matter of fact, I have an important transaction in the works as we speak. What sort of transaction? The town's food stores are running dangerously low. My warehouse foreman, Churin, tells me that there has not been enough food to last through the coming winter. I've arranged a trade with Old Galloway up in Caerdineville that will keep our stomachs full well into next year. The caravan's due to arrive any day now. Well, best of luck to you. Interesting. Caerdineville, that's one of the other small towns of the one of the 10 towns.
Agreed.
So this must be the mayor. There's the gaps in the board. Ooh, wow, you're living fancy, dude.
Calls me.
Labor calls me. What's up, Hrothgar?
Well met, friend, and welcome to my home. Make yourselves comfortable, but try not to break anything. Many of these curiosities that you see lying about have sentimental value.
Where did you get all this stuff?
Oh, they're all remembrances of my adventuring days. Little trinkets and the like that I picked up here and there. More keepsakes than valuables, really. Leftovers from my days of fortune and glory.
Adventuring days. So you are retired then.
Semi-retired, actually. This region is still untamed and fraught with many dangers. I've had plenty of opportunities in the last few years to take up my sword and shield and do battle with those who threaten the safety of East Haven and its neighbors. In fact, I am planning such an expedition right now. That is what I wanted to speak to you about.
What sort of expedition?
We've received word from Kaldahar, our neighbors to the south, that evil forces are stirring nearby in the spine of the World Mountains.
Okay.
I am organizing and leading a party from East Haven south to Kaldahar Valley to investigate. You look to be capable enough. Perhaps you'd like to join us. What say you?
Sounds exciting. Count us in.
Excellent. Glad to have you on board. I plan to assemble the rest of the expedition and set out for Kaldahar within a few days. With storms brewing in the mountains, I'd rather we depart sooner. But there are matters that require my attention here about town.
What sort of matters? Perhaps we could help.
Actually, now that I local shopkeeper has recently expressed concern over the rapidly thinning stock of his store.
Oh, I've heard.
He's been complaining that the regular caravan from Caer Dineval is long overdue.
Okay.
That if they don't arrive soon, he's sure to be out of business. Now, normally I take Pomap's whining with a grain of salt, but with heavy snows on the way, it would be best to make sure that caravan makes it through.
You want me to go find the caravan then?
I want you to find that caravan. Leave town by way of the South Bridge and scout the hills west of Loch Dinnershire, between East Haven and Caer Dineval. Caravans always stick close to the shoreline this time of year.
I can do that.
Once you find it, see the caravan safely to East Haven. In the meantime, I'll assemble the rest of the expedition and make the final plans for our journey.
Once you find it, see the caravan safely to even. Okay. That doesn't sound like it's too difficult.
Return here as quickly as you can. We must make for Kuldahar Pass while the weather is favorable. Good luck. Safe journey.
Alright, so... Yo, can we check your shit out and you not get mad? Oh, it's all tucked... Oh, it's locked. It's all tucked away in the corner. Alright, Mr. Rogue. Is this where you can do some stuff? Maybe he doesn't have the ability to pickpocket like I thought he did. What about the bard? Thieving, there we go. Oh, maybe I can't.
Indeed.
Huh.
Quickly now. Yes, I will do as you ask.
Have to figure that out. That's gonna suck. I thought the ranger and bard could do it, so I didn't think about making one, but... Can we go in this tiny little place? Just all gonna get stuck on the doorway?
Labor calls me.
Anybody in here? No one's in here. Fire's going. They're gonna burn the damn house down. We can go in this door too. This one's tucked away, this place. Ooh, townsperson. Another dwarf in town, I see. You with Hildreth? That's the second person who's asked that. I figure your dwarves might be looking to take back some of your old cities in the spine of the world. Oh, wait, you're the same lady out front. Gosh.
I am off.
That's where you live. Okay. It's a big house here. No sign. It's a chapel.
I shall do my best.
Horses. Everard.
Hrothgar mentioned there were strangers in town. What is it you want?
I am Drugan Hammerstrike. Are you the high priest of this temple?
Yes, I am Everard.
Everard.
Of Tempus, battle priest of the Lord of Battles. What brings you here? Tempest is the god of war, is he not? War is but one of Tempus's aspects. Warriors, true warriors, worship him as well.
You carry the scars of war, Everard. Were you wounded in battle?
These eyes have seen battle, yes. And my skin bears the mark of swords and axes. That was long ago. Now my place is here.
I see. I have some other questions to ask you.
Free to ask, traveler. I promise no answers.
Do you know anything about the expedition that Hrothgar's putting together?
I have heard of it, yes. A messenger from Kuldahar visited the temple not long ago.
And then died.
It has spurred Hrothgar to see what is happening in the north.
Messenger.
Yes, a man from Kuldahar found his way to our door, and he was dead by morning.
Yep, I heard about
He
it.
claimed he was a messenger from the Archdruid of Kuldahar.
Archdruid, you say? What did he want?
The man spoke of disturbances in Kuldahar. His wounds prevented me from making any sense of his words. Perhaps Hrothgar understood more than I, for he's preparing an expedition.
Interesting. Are you going on this expedition?
No.
Of course
My
not.
place is here. Were I invited, I would still not go.
I get it. You took the arrow to the knee.
Slow the expedition.
I have some other questions.
I promise no answers.
What's that glyph covered door beneath the statue?
The door leads beneath the temple to the site of Jared's stone. It was sealed with glyphs of Tempest to prevent entry long ago.
What is Jared Stone?
Jared was a shaman who lived long ago.
Oh, that's right, Jared, the guy who
Unity to the
sealed the
northern tribes and led
portal.
to victory against the army of Arakan at the cost of his life. You are free to ask, traveler. I promise no answers.
We don't need any healing. Okay, so now where do we gotta go? Here's a house. Can we get in? Ooh. Another townsperson? Oh. Okay, so you guys all have the same default. Oh, shoot.
Of course. I am ready.
How about we all get out of this place?
A reasonable request.
Sounds good to me. We can go in this door now, too. Another townsperson. Alright, enough with the dwarfs. Enough with the dwarf jokes. Ha 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 ha. Aspel, what's going on, dude? Oh, thank the gods. Who are you? You've picked the perfect time to wander by. I could really use some help. My name's Drugan Hammerstrike. Who might you be? The name's Apsel. But please, we don't have time for such pleasantries. I need your help. What seems to be the problem? A wolf somehow got into my workshop and is tearing the place apart. It attacked me as I was opening the shop this morning. I was so startled by the sight of the beast that I accidentally broke the key off in the lock while trying to get away. Now I can't even get back in. Where's your shop? What do you sell? I am a scrimshander. I carve the huge bone skulls of knucklehead trout into fine works of art. This summer, Southlanders will come up and buy my pieces to take back to their fancy shops. That is, of course, if I ever get to work. Damn wolf. What do you want me to do? Go kill the wolf? I'd be most grateful if you could go in there and get rid of that stupid thing for me. Then I could get back to my scrimshaw, of course. Trying to get the door open. Very well. Very well. Okay, where is the front of your door? Is this it right here? And this is where I need the bard. And I gotta click that. Right? Oh wait, that's a pickpocket.
All right, all right.
I don't know how to open it then.
It shall be done.
It's locked. I'm not sure I can get it open then. I don't know if I have anybody who can get it open, to be honest.
What is your will? Quickly now. Certainly.
Guess we can walk out front here, though. This must be the fish factory. It's a big building. Townsperson. Townsperson. Churin, here you are. Good day, I am Churin. How may I help you? Well met, I'm Druman Hammerstrike. What do you do here, Churin? Me? Nothing much. I manage this warehouse here for the fishmonger, Gaspar. I get paid the sum to the store of the Crimshaw and emergency food supplies here through the harsh winters. Well, that certainly sounds like it would be an important in a place like this. What does the rest of East Haven do? Well, most of them fish for knucklehead trout in Lake Dinneshear. It's not a rich living in terms of wealth, but living up here, a man can still lead a very rich life. I see. Have you heard anything interesting around town lately? Well, spending as much time as I do here in this stuffy old warehouse, I don't get to hear much gossip if you really know what to do. if you want to know what's going on in these parts. I suggest you buy a few rounds over at the Winter's Cradle Tavern. You'll find that drinkin' and spinnin' yarns are two of East Haven's favorite pastimes. What do you do for a living, Sharon? Just manage this? Manage the warehouse? Yeah. Interesting. Well, he doesn't have anything crazy going on. Oop. I guess we could send the squad here to see what happens. Strange blue-skinned woman. Creeping out over here, Alicia. This woman has the skin like the surface of the lake, light green hair and delicate features like that of an elf. At your approach, she begins to sing a soft, flowing song, like the sound of a great undersea current, but you have no idea why the song reminds you of that. In a moment, the song and the feeling passes, and the woman looks at you hopefully. Are you the woman that Jonan sees in his dreams? Jonan? Yes, Jonan, you are the woman from his dreams, aren't you? Yes, yes. Have your eyes fallen upon him? Do you know where it is do you know where it is he walks? Yes, I spoke to him recently. He sees you in his dreams, but he doesn't know what you want of him. What do you want? I am of the calling Elysia of the Sky Mirror. My heart is Jonan's, but he cannot see me in flesh, or else I will become as the currents upon the shore. A gift do I have for him from one of his blood long ago, who also held my heart, but not as Jonan holds it now. What do you mean, gift? What gift? Many reflections of the moon have come and gone since the day in which the one of the blood of Jonans fell beneath the waters of the lake. He fought the last of the great white serpents that swam upon the northern winds. The queen mother, Icasaract, who now lies without life on the bed of the lake, a promise was made, and I must honor it. What promise? The one from whom Jonan comes asked. I see his blade return to those of his blood. If the queen serpent Icasaract drank his life, she did, but not before he dealt her a mortal blow. From the depths of the lake I have brought the fire-shaped steel that ended her life. It is intended that it be belonging of Jonan now. So you wish to return the sword of Jonan's ancestor to him, but you cannot because the sight of you will make you stream away to water? It is one of the laws in the lands beneath the lake's mirror. Man, that's confusing. Like, what in the hell? Will you give this to Jonan and tell him my songs are his, my heart is his? I will see to it this blade is returned to Jonan. And then we gotta come back. Interesting. Which one was Jonan? That's old Jed's house. Rothgar. Wait, Jonan was he one of these houses? Gaspar, Winter, Pamat, Snowdrift Inn. I don't remember which one Jonan was. Was it this one? I don't remember who Jonan was. To be fairly honest. Maybe it was this one back here. Or wait. I hear her. Is this Jonan? Oh, this is Jonan. Okay. I think I found the reason for those dreams you're having. You're not playing on a man's hopes, are you? I'd be grateful for just one night of peace. The woman in your dreams is a sea spirit, Jonan. Her kind speak through song, which is why you couldn't understand her. A sea spirit, eh? What does she want then? Why the dreams? She is one of the spirits of the lake that seek to lure men to their deaths, Jonan. The dreams are bait, if you will. If you would be cursed with these dreams no longer, you must give up on your worldly possessions and leave this town at once. You can give your possessions to me if you wish. I will see that they're disposed of. What the hell? Her name is Alicia. Speaking through dreams is one of the talents of her race. She speaks to you because she loved one of your ancestors and has carried a promise for him for many years. One of my ancestors? Why come to me then? Your features remind her of him, and your heart is as strong, if not stronger. She has come to love you, but she cannot let you see her in the flesh. She wishes to give you something that belonged to your ancestor, if you would take it. Aye, I will, of course I will. Sorry, it's a bit much to be laid upon a fisherman all at once. I'd be honored to accept anything she wishes me to have. Here you are, then. It's the blade your ancestors used against Ikasarak, the last of the white dragon matriarchs. It lay within the dragon's heart for almost a century at the bottom of waters. Carry it well and know that Alicia loves you. Your dreams shall trouble you no more. What happened here? I'll tell her. So now we gotta go back. Where was she at? She was right down in here, I think, right? Pretty sure she was right down in here. Yes, I returned the blade to him. You have another 1,200. How much do we need to level? Holy. What is this? Winter's Cradle, Pomads Emporium. So we need to go here. Somewhere over here. Oh, no, we need to go... Oh, we already gave the wine back to him. Never mind. So yeah, we need to go to the inn. What is he doing? Chilling in the cold. That's what he's doing. Alright, let's go to the inn. See what we have in store here. Ooh. Oh, we missed the rest of our crew.
Yes. Labor calls me.
Labor calls me. Who are you? Quimby. What's up, Quimby? I'm just as tall. Oh, you're taller than me, I guess. A lot bigger, too. Greetings, traveler. The name's Quimby, and I welcome you to the inn. Well met, Quimby. You seem rather enthusiastic. Ah, enthusiastic, yes. It is rare that I get any travelers at this time of year. Thus, I want all of my guests to feel welcome. Indeed, have you heard anything interesting lately? Actually, yes, the whole town's been talking about the upcoming expedition into the spine of the world. Excitement. Tell me more about this expedition. Well, Hrothgar no doubt will be leading the expedition. I've heard that Acalia, the initiate at the temple, is going, though I suppose Everard will stay behind to minister the town. There's a dwarf named Hildreth, who's going along as well, and even Pomad has agreed to go. Ah, what a grand adventure it will be. That's interesting. How about a room? Peasant, merchant, noble, and royal? Oh, you don't got noble or royal. And it's... How much is it? Peasant. While an adequate place to rest, rooms of this type offer little more than a roof over one's head. Recuperative benefits will likely be minimal. You may get what you pay for. Or you get what you pay for. Merchant. A favorite of the frugal business traveler. Rooms of this type are basic but comfortable. A good solid mattress and clean linen, for when one must awaken presentable, but not so pampered as to promote oversleeping. Actually, not quite yet, because I don't want to rest yet. We have other things to go and look for. We're going to head south and check these folks out. Another townsfolk. What, fish drying racks? Is that what those are? Monster? Monster, come here. Talk to me. What are you doing? Damien, quick. We've got to get to Hrothgar. There are monsters in town. They almost ate me. Whoa, slow down there. What are you talking about? Monsters, a whole bunch of them. They came down to the shore while I was fishing. I dropped everything and ran when I saw them. but they didn't chase me. I thought they were going to eat me, but I guess they were just after my fish. Where are the monsters now? Just over the bridge, down by the lake. My dad told me not to fish so far out by myself, but I can't help it. That's where I catch the big ones. He's gonna kill me when he finds out I've lost today's catch. All because of the stupid monsters. Don't worry. We'll deal with the thieving monsters and get your fish back. Let's go, squad. Finally. Finally. We get some action. Outside of stepping on a few bugs. Whoa. Whoa. Run. Run. Are you guys ready? Should we charge them now? Let's get the first one.
Oh dear.
Dunzo. Brother, what are we doing here? Like, why are we up fighting them folks? You have arrows, do you not? Can we use said arrows? Oh no, we don't.
I am ready.
You want a taste of this?
Oh no. Oh no.
You want me?
Yeah, we need to heal.
Gods grant me strength.
Cariaria. Oh, oh, oh. Well then what are you doing over here? What are you doing?
I await your instructions.
Oh, that's all I got for heals? Really?
And willing.
Oh, they died.
Oh.
They died. How do I heal them? Oh no. I didn't save.
What if I will do as you ask?
Can I revive them? Oh no.
A reasonable request?
Oh no, I gotta go do them again? Crud.
Good, you've returned. Make haste. I spotted heavy clouds hanging over the mountains this morning. I suspect snow will fall in the passes earlier than normal this season.
That was a bust.
Certainly.
Well, for the most part, at least we know. Guess we're not too far off. There we go. Let's get through this again. There's a lot of goblins there. And holy, there was a lot of goblins there. That's the monsters he was talking about. They just ran past everybody. Okay. Now that that's done, go back again to get more experience. Caw, caw. There we go. Now we're set. We'll go down here and save. When they get here, of course. Oh, nice. You can hear that sign blow in the wind. Did you hear that? Sick. Come on, little legs. Let's go. Okay, now we're going to save. Override. Save successful. Okay, here we go. Time to deal with the monsters. Oh, they're on their way. Let's go. Are we ready? Advance! Advance! Nice, dude. Slaughtered them. It's definitely not all of them, though. See, here they come. Dunzo. Just lit them up. Lit them up. Okay, kill the archers. Get up on top of them so they can't do nothing. And just wipe them out. Oh, we got fish, potion, some gold. Is that it? Just those goblins? You're as cold as ice. Huh. I guess we'll finish out the we'll run along the shoreline, make sure we clear up all the goblins. So they can't get into the town at all. Ooh, what does this mean? Okay, we got wolves.
The best defense is an overwhelming offense.
Kill the wolves! Nice. Guess we don't need to be picking any of those up.
Gods grant me strength.
Orcs. Why do we have orcs right here? Wooden caravan wagon, empty, abandoned. So they ambushed the caravan. Oh, looks the okay.
Gods grant me strength. To victory.
Oh, damn, dude. Chopped his ass into a lot of pieces.
Labor calls me.
Labor calls me.
How can I help?
Look, Boss Man doesn't want to pick any more things up. So, It looks like we're just gonna start throwing them on top of you. Well, you can have the arrows, actually. What is this? A pearl? Look, you can have the pearl. Say, why are you picking all these up? Because they give me gold. Even a little bit early game matters. You know? Potion of healing. Who drank it? Anything happen?
Agreed.
Oh, now she... Yep, never mind. She got healed. Kill the orcs! Kill the orcs!
I smell some blood.
Oh my. Dude, just laying the pipe down, man. Yeah, we'll take some arrows. We'll need those.
I am ready.
You're ready.
Shall do my best.
God's grant me strength. Your life is forfeit.
Don't hit the mage.
How can I help?
Shoot there. Shoot the caster.
Of course.
Okay, get back.
To victory.
What is your will?
Oh, these are orc elites.
Let's try diplomacy again.
God's strength.
Take that.
Oh, okay, we got through the elite. Now we just gotta kill the archers.
Your life is forfeit.
Come on, finish them off.
To victory.
There we go. No chance. No chance. What is that sound? That didn't sound good at all. The quarterstaff, that's it. Okay. Okay, we got more.
I smell some blood.
Do you not have an axe? You have an axe in your hand, right, dude? Supply crates. God. Okay, now we got archers. Can't believe we still haven't leveled yet, you know?
Steel yourself.
Kill the mage first. Don't even play these games.
Take that.
To victory.
Hopefully we brought enough, enough ammo and everything we need. Okay, that hurt a lot. Ooh, look at that. And a dagger even. Okay, so I'm gonna look quick in gameplay. Is there like an auto just mass loot? No, I'm not seeing it. Okay. Okay, well, it is what it is. I figured instead of clicking each individual thing, you know, you can just... Who else got hurt?
Yes.
Look, lady, we need you to just start.
Vita Mortis.
Make sure we get everybody healed up.
Vita Mortis.
Quickly now. I shall do my best.
Okay.
A little fire and lightning should light
Is
things up.
forfeit.
The dwarf can't get through. Shove your way through. You're a dwarf. Why would you give a damn any other time? You're as cold as ice. Ooh, what do we got down here? Oh, no. Finish him off. They can't live. Finish him off. There you go. Ooh, we're getting narrower now. What do we have down here? I don't like this. Just run. How does that sound?
A little fire and lightning should
A little fire. Ooh, they got a big one. Ooh, they got a big one.
Your desire.
Hey, we need you.
Forward! Yes.
Yes. God's grant me strength.
To your grave.
Oh, we got to kill him now.
Your command?
That didn't go as planned.
Die.
Yeah, that didn't go as planned.
A reasonable request. The best defense is an overwhelming offense.
Grant me strength.
Yes, well...
God grant me strength.
Oh,
Take that!
God grant me strength.
what are you guys doing behind that wall over there?
Let's try
Goofy?
diplomacy again.
Why y'all being so goofy for? Okay, so let's do this. First, your boys need some healing.
Vita Mortis. Vita
Still got plenty of arrows. What do we got here? Another 31. Back up to 62. You got 36 still. You're still Gucci. I think we're good then.
Whatever you say.
Yes, certainly.
How can I help?
And then we'll save. Because there's a big guy back there. Just chilling. You know?
Very well.
I am ready.
You want to taste this?
Alright, so...
What is your will?
Kill the big guy. We gotta kill the ogre now. Kill the ogre. Nice. Come on, kill the last one. Kill the last. Why is everybody missing him? He's an archer. Okay, I was gonna say he's an archer. What are we doing?
Now, I will do as you ask. Yes. I will do as you ask.
I don't believe the ogre was in charge of everything, really? Crazy. What did the ogre have? Potion, caravan contract. Ooh, we'll get that mace. Caravan contract. And a chest. Okay, where's that contract? Caravan contract. This wrinkled piece of parchment appears to be a written contract of sorts. Balin. Deliver these 5 crates of supplies to the Emporium in East Haven. Make sure to get a fair price from that unscrupulous Kalashite weasel Pomad. Use the profit to acquire 3 barrels of uncarved scrimshaw from Gaspar's warehouse there in East Haven. Return to Caer Dineval with the 3 barrels and you shall have your agreed-upon payment. Keep your eyes to the tundra. There have been reports of orcs in the hills outside of East Haven. It might be wise to use your advance payment to hire some extra caravan guards. Safe journey. Ilmis Galloway of Caer Dineval. What is this? The typical dagger has a pointed, usually double-edged blade opposed to a knife, which has a single edge, a bit shorter. You have to identify it. What is this? Winter wolf pelt? Horror? Oh, the horror!
Your command? Forward.
Look, pick it up, because he doesn't want to. Actually, you know what? No, we're giving that to the mage. She can have it.
I am ready. Agreed.
Did we look everywhere then? We didn't come down here. So now we must head south. There's a crate here, it looks like. Yep. Alright, what do we have down here? Nothing.
Yes.
I'm here.
We'll have the cleric grab the agates. And then, of course, can grab the scroll.
What is your will?
I think that's it. Now we can get out of here, head back to town. Deliver some quests. Let them know the caravan got destroyed and ransacked. I wonder if they'll believe us if we say it was an ogre leading a bunch of orcs. Highly doubt it, but What do we got here?
Agreed.
Here we go. Let's get in here. And back to town we go. So now we'll go talk to this boy because we killed them goblins. He's still here. He was running around screaming. There he is. Damien. Today is your lucky day, boy. Here's your fish. At least what is left of it. Nice. Oh, we leveled too. Only one person leveled actually. I don't remember who. It's a squirrel. Trying to remember where the I can go to Hrothgar, Pomad's Emporium. I think it was Pomad actually. He was the one waiting for the caravan. Because otherwise he was gonna go out of business. Or so we said anyway.
Agreed.
I would like to buy something. Okay, maybe it wasn't you then. $9 each, huh? Another 300. Bottle of wine, gem bag. I mean, I thought it was him who wanted the quest. Let's look at journals. The missing caravan. Hrothgar has asked us to find the missing caravan. Okay,
I will do as you ask.
so it was Hrothgar about the caravan. Hrothgar's in here. Quick loot.
Certainly.
What's up, Hrothgar? We're back. What does this do? Rest. Oh, we can rest? Help. I forgot about resting. Yeah, we came across a caravan just outside of town. It looks as if it had been attacked some time ago by orcs. I tracked the orcs to a nearby cave and paid them back for their butchery. The caravan's supplies are safe within the cave.
Strange. It is not usual for orcs to be so brazen as to attack caravans so close to town.
How do you know that?
I wonder if it is the anticipation of the coming winter that is driving their actions,
Possible.
or if it is something more.
I guess I couldn't tell you.
In any case, at least we can still retrieve the supplies, thanks to you. You've proven yourself to be quite capable. I'm glad you've decided to come along with us to Kuldahar.
Thank you. When do we
We
leave?
still have preparations to make before we can depart for Kuldahar. Take this list of supplies to Pomab's Emporium across town.
I can do that. 2400 experience. Hell yeah.
You might outfit yourselves with whatever gear you think you may need. Return here when you are packed and ready to go.
Will do. We'll return shortly. Might be tomorrow night. Who else leveled up? Okay, our cleric leveled up now too. Let's go, Alice! Journals. What else do we have? I'm underway. We just gotta go to Pomad. We've done a bunch. Okay, so we just have to go to Pomad. Pomad.
A reasonable request.
I think so. I think it's been pretty good. Well, we're back, Pomad.
I am off.
Got a list. I've come to deliver the supply list from Hrothgar. Give it here, then be on your way. The expedition will be departing shortly. It would be a shame if they left without you. Another 1200. I would like, what do we got for you? That, and that. Sell. They're only worth 1. I'm glad I knew it. I had a feeling. Oh yeah, we don't need these short bows either. There we go. I think we're sitting pretty good too on gold and stuff.
Labor calls me.
Labor calls me. Okay, so first let's do this. Click on them. Where do we go to level? Character sheet? No. Level? Guess I don't know how to level. Pre-scroll, mage book, record, inventory, journal, area map. Okay, where do we level at? Oh, there's a quick save right there. I guess I'm not sure where to go. 700 gold. Oh, right here, level up. It's a record. Okay. We don't have a point. That's it? We're level 2? Oh yeah, she got 16 health now. No point for you as well? Well, that was simple. Super simple.
Whatever you say.
Quickly now.
Yeah, we'd like to get a room.
Agreed.
Quimby? We'll get a merchant room. There we go. Oh, this is cool. Oh, you got a rat in here? What the hell? You need to get a cat. And get rid of that rat. You know what I mean?
I am off.
I think that's it then. I think we just head back. We'll head back here. And I think that's we'll finish off. We'll pick up from next time.
Labor calls me.
Yeah, man, we spent an hour alone creating a character. That's fun though. Huh? Gotta make sure we get them right. And they're still probably trash. We'll find out. We got our ass beat by a few goblins. The ogre, I'll give the ogre some credit. They're bigger. But goblins? Like, damn. Yeah, I might need a rogue or something. Unfortunately.
How can I help?
Because I really thought he'd be able to do it. I did, I thought. But it's fine. Oh, no, I don't want to remove. Do I want to do this? Probably not. No, I don't want to do this. Alright, everyone. But thanks for coming. Thanks for watching.